Megaprojects are large-scale systems accepted by the government or private companies for a fee of more than $1 billion. The government is launching a slew of megaprojects with lofty goals in mind. Similar megaprojects can have a significant social impact. Megaprojects play an important role in promoting public profit and social progress and environmental protection. Megaprojects require a significant amount of labor in addition to financial investment. The main challenge is to complete similar systems on time and within budget. However, there are numerous large systems around the world that have overcome similar challenges and completed the work on time and within budget. Some completed megaprojects in the world include the Panama Canal Expansion, the Aizhai Suspense Bridge in China, and the Port Mann Bridge in Vancouver, British Columbia. Similar systems can fail miserably without proper planning and foresight. Numerous megaprojects around the world have been abandoned or rendered ineffective due to fiscal constraints or a lack of proper planning. Similarly, failed megaprojects cost the government a lot of money and time. So let's look at the top 5 failed megaprojects in the world. Number 5. Forest City, Malaysia. The Forest City is a civic development in Johor, Malaysia's Iskandar, Malaysia's special economic zone. The design consisted of 4 man-made islets covering 30 kilometers squared in Johor, near Singapore. Malaysia has attracted a significant foreign investment for the development of this multi-billion-dollar bone megacity near Singapore. Because 80% of the investors are Chinese, Malaysians have lost interest in settling in the Forest City. As a result, Malaysia's Prime Minister has prohibited foreign investment in Forest City. Following this, Forest City's construction came to a halt as foreign investors began to withdraw. Forest City now has a population of less than 500 people. This megaproject can be considered a failure because there is no chance of resuming construction work in the near future. Number 4. Yucca Mountain Nuclear Waste Repository. Yucca Mountain was chosen to house the waste treatment plant due to its small population and the mountain's ability to absorb nuclear waste. However, the Yucca residents were opposed to the design. The main reason for their opposition was the concern that Yucca's water sources would be contaminated. Work on the Yucca Mountain design, on the other hand, began in the early 1980s. The President and Congress approved Yucca Mountain in Nevada as the location for its depository back in 2002. As demurs and opposition to the design grew, the U.S. withdrew support for the megaproject in 2010. The federal court granted permissions to renew work in 2012, but no further construction has occurred to date. As a result, Yucca is a megaproject that's cost billions of dollars and failed. Number 3. London Garden Bridge. If the London Garden Bridge, which began construction over the River Thames in London, had been completed, it would have been one of the most beautiful bridges in the world. The bridge's construction was halted halfway through 2017 due to the realization that such a bridge wasn't required at the location where it was being built. It is expected to invest $272.8 million. Numerous other low-cost bridges serving the same purpose were nearby the London Garden Bridge, which was under construction to connect the Temple Resistance Station on the North Bank to the Temple Resistance Station on the South Bank. Number 2. Superconducting Super Collider, USA. Desertron, or the Superconducting Super Collider, was a fly-spark accelerator complex under construction in Waxahachie, Texas. This megaproject was expected to benefit scientific progress in the United States greatly, but it failed miserably due to a lack of planning and execution. The tunnel, which was supposed to be 87 kilometers long, was abandoned after 22.5 kilometers. In 1993, the U.S. Congress closed the Superconducting Super Collider Fund and canceled that design, anticipating that the total cost of the design would rise from $4 trillion to $11 trillion. Approximately $2 trillion in duty profit has also been spent on the design. Number 1. Ryugyong Hotel. The Ryugyong Hotel, also known as the Hostel of Doom, is an unfinished hotel built by North Korea to attract foreign tourists. The 330-meter-high, 105-story hotel, which began construction in Pyongyang in 1987 with Soviet Union funding. Following the demise of the Soviet Union, North Korea was plunged into a deep financial crisis, and construction of the hotel was halted in 1992. In 2018, around $180 million in ornamental LED illumination was added to the hotel's exterior walls, transforming the entire structure into an amplified screen of nationalistic scenes and iconography. According to Reuters, the total cost of the untreated hotel is expected to be around $2 billion. This amounts to about 5% of North Korea's GDP. As a result, this megaproject is regarded as a colossal failure. Nonetheless, the pyramid-shaped Ryugyong Hotel is North Korea's most prominent structure. According to Guinness World Records, it's the world's tallest unoccupied structure. Many of these megaprojects, built for the advancement and glory of nations, have failed miserably due to a lack of planning and foresight, resulting in massive financial losses for the authorities. With proper planning and foresight, we can anticipate many good megaprojects in various corridors around the world in the future. And that's all we have for today. Thanks for tuning in. If you liked the video, then consider sharing it and subscribing to our channel for more exciting content. Until next time.